Hello friends, good morning. Today is 21st of October 2024. Welcome to a round of commodity market discussion with SD. मैं हूं SD Shanando Dash, multi-asset trading and investment specialist. In this video, I'm looking at the technical side of the commodities, technical side, but not the fundamental, not the macro. But technical side is a very important side because it is a timing tool, right timing to enter the market. So let's look at, I'm going to discuss some of my trade ideas or what I'm doing broadly, but please note that you should not trade based on others' opinion. I do not make money on every trade, and I'm not always there to guide you on the exit and others. So this is basically more of an educational video you can think of, an analysis to generally to guide someone, or mainly largely I'm doing this because of जो जो लोग ये मेरा सेटअप इस्तेमाल करते हैं फाउंटेन ऑफ गोल्ड दे कैन हैव अ क्लियर आइडिया and also the other parts CCMT students they also have a clear idea ki what I'm thinking, what I'm doing. Largely what I do, I operate in the daily and 125 minutes time frame. These are my most favorite two time frames to operate in the market. Other time frames, largely lower time frames, I do not look much below 125, and upper time frames I do sometimes for support and resistance finding. Now first I take a look at the S&P GSCI, that is the representative of 24 global commodities, what it is doing. So I can clearly see that, sorry, I'll have to open the asset master V1, and from that I'll select the commodity क्योंकि हम लोग commodity करने वाले हैं. So in the commodity, while I select, I'll make sure the strength table is on. Yes, it is on. And I can increase the size of the analytical table so that you all can see clearly. So it is under bearish pressure, right? S&P overall 24 commodities, but ये जो है ये crude oil से बहुत influence होता है. So that is one of the reason could be S&P GSCI is going down. So we'll take individual, take a look at copper and others. We'll take a look at DBB, which is the representative of base metals. So representative of base metal overall showing that some of the base metal might be coming back because as a whole sector, it is getting upward thrust. We can take a look at the DBA, which is agriculture, and I don't think DBA is ready right now, a mixed market. So agriculture broadly not so healthy right now. After that, we'll do individually copper. Copper was an exit right time. Now, anyone who did not exit, it's remember whenever I see whichever time frame, then I'm operating daily or 125. So I see a background yellow means that's a full exit for me, no question asked. So copper, my trade idea would be staying on the sideline. I'll go to 125 minutes to see if any trade is opening up or not. It is more of a bullish trade happening. So in the lower time frame, copper made a base, trying to make a comeback. This could be a lower point, matlab entry point. Why we could do this in 125? Because the candle is mixed. Trade suggested is buy support, sell resistance. Basically, we are, if 125 is our time frame, we are basically doing a buy support, एक zone बना के breakout. But largely, I'm not into this one. The trade I'm in rather is the aluminium. Aluminium, there are reasons are becoming compelling to long this one. Aluminium, I actually entered on Friday, so the risk reward was very attractive at this level of 125 flat zone. ऊपर से मुझे मालूम था कि आज let's go to macro micro. This is my favorite macro analytics website. So under macro analytics, let's go to analysis tool, daily, and China interest rates. So on Monday it was coming कि मुझे मालूम था this is coming before our market will open up, and I was almost certain that there will be a rate cut. and it's actually gave a rate cut. It was not a surprise क्योंकि China का जो policy maker central banker already hint दिए थे कि they are going to cut rates, but these things are positive for base metals. So, and it's, we are coming back, and oh, I'm getting more confidence into this trade. I'll very likely be adding more. That I'm getting another round of daily buy signal now, which is the upper time frame in this case. The only concern is here is aluminium is yet to break this barrier. This is a very tough barrier. We can remain in the consolidation phase. So 125 minutes, I'll keep a sharp watch. Any sign of weakness like with red caps or ST Momo, I'll be there to square off the position. Another trade that also done very well, that is zinc. Zinc, the long side, it is going up. Similar risk reward structure tha, buy support trade. And now in the daily chart also, it is giving confidence with a full green candle that this could be a new breakout in zinc. So I will add position onto zinc, more inclined to make position onto zinc to add more quantity from the initial base quantity I fired. That once the white cross closes above this point 288.3 area, or in the zinc 2 chart, means next month contract agar dekha jaye, further major quantity I'll prefer when the white cross is crossing above the 288.60 area. Now, zinc we have done. Let's look at lead. Is not my favorite counter. Masla, I largely do not like to trade lead. Lack of liquidity, and it's in a range. So it creates a lot of false entries and exits compared to other. The one that is going exceptionally well is the silver. Silver was an awesome trade last week. Silver, I'm more inclined to go with the daily chart. Means this is the direct time frame I'm trading. This is a silver agar dekha jaye, if you look, this is a monthly breakout in silver. We can go big. This is the target of mountain top region. So we can expect $38, another $4 rise in silver. So that's what I'm, $38 to $40 in silver will be crucial. Silver I've turned once again broadly very bullish because I waited for the break. I needed the break on Friday. Now the silver is very, very much bullish. This is a lovely monthly breakout. We have a weekly breakout as well as we have a daily breakout. So last Friday, it was a lovely buy signal with the breakouts happening. Silver was a perfect entry, and this is significantly going higher. Comic silver is up another 3%, it's showing, whereas XAG USD, which is the spot market, sometimes act as a better, but anyway, both are going in the same direction. So it's broadly silver remains very, very bullish. I am looking to add more position after correction, but I'll have to wait now for the correction to happen. Correction has not happened yet. It's still firing up strongly. So once the correction happens, after correction, a re-entry opportunity will come. There I will add more quantity on silver. For silver, I'm watching the international chart. I give way higher weightage, almost 75% weightage to the international chart of silver and gold. The trade that is not doing so well is this one, crude oil, which this is dull Monday, which is natural. An exit has come. So this trade has not done very well. After the entry, further follow-up nahi hua, but later on the stage, we can get another round of re-entry opportunity. For that, we must place proper alerts. So below this level, first of all, below this blue line, you'll have to be aware, keep crossing down. Second, you have to be aware that the short trend is bearish. Then we have short momentum is bearish. So all the three, that these will be signal to re-entry opportunity in crude oil. Currently with background turned green, this will be an exit and wait on the sideline opportunity. With this break, I'm not really planning to enter once again on the long side. I'll wait for price action to turn bullish and others. So right now, I'm not planning for the long side in 125 minutes. Daily chart, it is just a level stopover, largely not thinking about jumping onto buy trades yet. Another trade that is going very well is the natural gas, steadily moving lower. I'm operating into this one in 125 minutes time frame. But once again, you don't have to listen to me and trade. You should follow your own method, own rules. Indicators, commodity, and apply. This is how you apply SD Rainbow Wave Asset Master through this V1. And it is clear that natural gas has been very, very bearish. It is broadly hitting partial exit with the ST Momo turning bullish and hitting the min stop. So partial exit is possible in natural gas and wait for another round of suitable opportunity. If you're operating from India, we don't have an exit signal yet. It's clearly going lower. Further decline looks very, very much possible. Among the commodities from the strength meter, it is visible. It is the natural gas, the one which is going down, and WTI crude oil is under pressure, whereas other ones are doing perfectly fine. So overall, that's all, friends, on the commodity side. I hope this discussion was helpful to you. Agar helpful, don't forget to put a thumbs up on the video. All the best from my side. And as always, happy trading.